So I somehow found another Final Fantasy IV hack that had somehow slipped under my radar. And really all it is, it's called Final Fantasy IV Daughter of Darkness and Light. Notice the Dark Knight Rosa sprite up there. Yes. And I'm about an hour and a half into this, but just to kind of let the game tell its own story, you know, we'll start with the intro. I mean, I could just explain what it's all about, and I suppose I will. But, custom sprite for the main character, who is now Rosa. Captain Rosa, we're about to arrive. Good. You can tell that she's troubled as well. We were under orders, yet... Hand over the water crystal. What have we done to warrant this? Crystal or your lives? Are you mad? How could we possibly choose between them? Enough. Use whatever means are necessary to take the crystal. Ah! Please, I beg of you. Ah! Please, no more. Take the crystal and leave. My people have done you no harm. Very well. Before you go, tell me one thing. Why does your king so eagerly chase the crystals? You're the Red Wings, yet we plundered like common thieves. Enough! Captain, the Mysidians weren't even resisting. Listen, possessing the crystal is essential to our prosperity. Moreover, His Majesty deemed the Mysidians know too much about the crystal's secrets. We are the Red Wings, the Air Force of Baron. The royal command is absolute. Captain. Monster at the foray. Battle stations. And there's her custom battle sprite. Ah, are you okay? War incoming. Stand guard. So you may have already guessed that in place of Rosa is Cecil. And the roles are just reversed. Everyone okay? Yes, ma'am. There are too many monsters these days. Is it some sort of omen? What up, Arcsign? We're nearing Baron. Prepare to land. One thing that hadn't really crossed my mind, though, until I made it far enough to recruit Cecil, is that Cecil really is a white wizard in this hack. Of course. So it really doesn't change a whole lot. Welcome, Captain. Is that the crystal? Mysidians were helpless. I'm afraid I don't understand. This way, Rosa. What up, Eric the Red? Glad to have you here. Oh, it's just a mostly vanilla hack of Final Fantasy IV with a bunch of added quality of life improvements. Like, you can dash, Japanese commands are restored. Please wait here. It's really just kind of like a vanilla way to play through the game with the roles of Cecil and Rosa reversed, and with a custom sprite for Dark Knight Rosa. Your Majesty, I'm afraid the Captain harbors distrust for the crown. Truly, well done, Bygone, but the crystal is more important. Call her in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty bids you enter. We thank you for successfully completing your mission. Where's the crystal? Here, Your Majesty. Ah, look at its luster. Yes, Rosa, you're dismissed. Its luster seduces and beguiles. Your Majesty. Yes, you were dismissed, Captain. What purpose does collecting the crystals serve? We're assaulting good people for a gem? Is this disobedience? No, I only mean... I know of your discontent, Rosa. I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of the Red Wing's command. Your Majesty. I now charge you with a new task. Deliver this package to Mist Village. Defeat the Esper that guards the valley if you must. You depart in the morning. Your Majesty. Rosa meant no harm. Kain, if you're so concerned about Rosa, accompany her. Your Majesty. Take the package and leave. Your Majesty. Sorry, Kain. Don't worry. You'll be back in command of the Red Wings in no time. But save it. Go back to your room and rest. So, the way it works is you press L1. You press L to toggle the run. And you don't have to hold it down. I guess that's pretty cool. Why L? I don't know. Rosa. Look, he's already a paladin. I'm relieved that you're alright. I was anxious. How could we be hurt? The mages didn't even raise their hands. Rosa. Let's discuss this elsewhere. Yes, elsewhere. I did, Sonic. Rosa. How are my ships doing? Hey, something up? Tell the truth. What? Who's gonna lead the Red Wings then? The heck's the king thinking? I'm not gonna make him any more airships if he's using them to start unprovoked wars. Yeah, I gotta get going. Hilda's worried because I've been taking too many all-nighters. Later. I did win the race, yes. I've changed your linens. Leaving early in the morning, ma'am? Sleep well. Ma'am. It's ma'am. What happened to His Majesty? A kind, good knight who raised orphans like Kain and me. What would a man like that want with something like the water crystal? Its value must go beyond mere riches to demand theft from unresisting villagers. That may be true, but orders or not, my actions were unpardonable. Orphans. Rosa. Tell me what happened in Mysidia. Why are you being made a delivery girl for Mist? It's nothing. Then why do you look away? In Mysidia, we stole the crystal from innocent people. I never thought my heart would reflect the color of my armor, yet here I am. You're a good woman, Rosa. I am a dark knight with no courage to disobey her king. The Rosa I know would never whimper like this. The Rosa I love is... You're headed for Mist in the morning, right? They say an Esper guards its valley. If anything should happen to you, Don't worry, Kain's coming too. It's late. Go back to your room. Take care. Thank you, Cecil, but I know what I've become. Are you ready? I'll be counting on you. Then you've nothing to fear. The walking is a bit jerky right here, probably because I have the dash toggled on. Oh, congrats on beating X8. Thus, the Dark Knight Rosa was stripped of her command as captain of the Red Wings. She and the Dragoon Kain set out for the village mist, beyond a cave shrouded in a deep fog. The advent of the airship marked the realization of mankind's dreams, but also a new age of avarice through its royal air force. Baron soon reigned supreme. But why does the king seek the crystals? Why do monsters rapidly multiply and stir unrest? Was the dash a toggle in Ultima? I don't think it was. It was for the world map, including the airships. I don't think it was for the field. The crystals silently shed their light. Now don't get too excited because the menu portrait is unchanged, which, I mean, fine, like, shouldn't need to be changed. I see it's toggled off. I toggle it back on, but I want to check something while I'm here. Cecilia. His Majesty has become dreadful. I heard you did a terrible thing in Mysidia. Don't drag Cecil into trouble, I beg you. Okay, so I hadn't noticed this the first time I played. So now, Rosa and Cain are the orphans raised by the king, and Cecil has a mother. Is Cecil no longer a Lunarian? I suppose not. But one other quality of life feature reinstated into this hack. Why, hello, ma'am. No, I've said nothing bad about the king. Come, watch me dance. The dancer still throws her clothes off. Okay. So anyway. Skipping ahead a bit. We have the Sand Ruby. We're going to cure Cecil's desert fever. I'm gonna have to toggle the dash back on. And now Cecil's finally gonna join. There he is. Cecil. The light of the Sand Ruby shone over Cecil. Huh? Oh, Rosa, Cecil. They said you died in the earthquake at Mist. I never believed them for a minute. So I set out after you. Sorry I worried you. Cecil, I have a question. Who is Golbez? The king invited him to lead the Red Wings in your absence, but his Majesty is no longer the man he once was. It seems that he's Golbez's puppet. In his crusade for the crystals, the water crystal of Mysidia is already in his hands. Next are the other three, Damcian's fire crystal, Fabul's wind crystal, and Troya's earth crystal. Fire crystal is already lost. Who are you? He's Edward, Prince of Damcian, and this girl is Rydia of Mist. Nice to meet you. You okay now? Yes, thanks to you and Edward. So Damcian has already been waylaid. Then the next target is Fabul. Cecil, you rest here. We'll go to Fabul. Traveling there means scaling Mount Hobbs, whose trail is covered in thick ice this season. Hi, Greg. Rydia, can you cast fire? No, I can't. As a caller, this most basic black magic should be simple for you. Cecil, please, save your strength. Do you honestly expect to go very far without a white wizard? Rosa, Cecil wants to be with you, can't you see? Fine, Cecil, let's go together, but the hour grows late. At least rest one more night. Okay. White Wizard Cecil joined. White Wizard? That's when it finally hit me. Oh, right. He's just gonna function like Rosa would function, which, honestly, that's kind of what you want. Anna, I miss you. Ah! Edward. Anna? must fight. Believe in yourself. And be strong. Grrr. Edward, I must go now. Anna, please, don't leave me. Protect the crystals from Golbez and share your love with the world as you did with me. I will try, but Anna, my love, what would you have me do? Now, all this hack is, Greg, is pretty self-explanatory. It's just Cecil and Rosa's roles are switched. And that's really all it is. Let's go. Alright, so Cecil is just my white mage, or wizard if you will. Oh yeah, you can keep the iron ring. And yeah, what kind of magic does he have? Okay. But yeah, he's not gonna go in the front row. Oh, wrong way. I tell you what. It's hard to resist. I want to go dancing, but some kook's not letting anyone pass. Want to see my dance? This music always reminds me of the masturbating bear from Conan O'Brien. If you don't know, look it up on YouTube. God, I miss Late Night with Conan O'Brien. That was a lot of the funniest stuff I've ever seen on network television. Oop, went too far down. A Dark Knight and a Paladin? Cast fire, Rydia. Rydia, you can do it. No, I hate fire. It's because Mist was destroyed by fire when... Rydia, only you can melt this ice. If we can't get to Fabul, even more people will be hurt. Please, Rydia, show me your bravery again. Fire. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Rydia. Oh, toggle. There we go. Yeah, let me see. Well, Lullaby didn't work on it. Good to know. Just want to make sure that shooting arrows consumes arrows. Seems like it would, yeah. Fair enough, I guess. I'm a little spoiled, but it's fine. I was so stingy about arrows, like, whenever I used to play this, but I'm getting more comfortable with the idea of actually consuming the arrows. Yeah, mountain music's great. I think my favorite mountain music is probably Final Fantasy V's. Little Bloodbath McGrath. Alabama's mountain music. Let's see, maybe I'll have White Wizard Cecil do the curing this time. It's effective. What instrument did they used to play it on? The jug or the washboard? Ruh-roh, so I gotta use some healing magic again. Oh boy. Might as well save while I'm here. Oh, it's far from it. It's like the complete opposite of that. It's hardly overhauled at all. It's really just kind of the vanilla hack with Cecil and Rosa's roles reversed. Functionally plays exactly the same, except that they reinstated a lot of the dummied out commands that originally existed in the Japanese version, but were taken out of the original North American version, like the dark command I'm about to use. Oh, except that seems like a waste because these guys are made of paper, apparently. Oh, what a waste. You gotta be kidding me. That cost me an arrow. Yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't been playing any RPGs at the moment, so I mean... I figured, well, if I play this, it's not going to take me that long. That's, like, the addicting thing about Final Fantasy IV is... It's always kind of hard to stop because it's just like 20 hours of your time. I'm not really expecting any surprises here. I just think it's going to be cool when I get to the top of Mount Ordeals. And also, when I get to the Tower of Zot, that should be interesting as well. Oof. Yeah, you know what. Again, huh? Well, I mean, I suppose you could, because I don't think I've heard of any possible updates coming anytime soon, and it has been some time. If you wait until 2022 to play it, then you've seen probably all there is to see. I think all that's been added since then are maybe some bug fixes, maybe some, like, slight tweaks to stats or equipment or something, and treasure chests. And a bunch of, like, optional cosmetic patches. When was the last time you played Ultima? Ooh, that's not very effective, is it? Hey, Prey is more effective in this. Last winter? Oh, okay, well, yeah, probably it's the same hack that you just played before. Then I would suggest, I mean, yeah, Ultima's great. It's, I guess, the best. It's hard to argue otherwise. If you haven't played a bunch of other recommended Final Fantasy IV hacks, I would recommend, like, Darkness Within is interesting. The story's kind of shuffled around a bit. Unprecedented Crisis is another good one. Jesus Christ, this encounter rate. C2 is also really good. I'm probably forgetting others. But you might be spoiled by Ultima, so that would be fair. What's that? A monk? Yeah. I had intended to go in the menu and cure everybody. Yeah. Did you complete the bestiary? I did not do that. If I were to play through the game again, I would probably just do another New Game Plus and complete the bestiary, which I probably don't even need to start New Game Plus to do it, but I mean, it'd probably be just the best way to know for sure, like having been so long since I last played it, to make sure that I encounter all the enemies and defeat them. Oh, and scan them. I know I've got most, if not all, the bosses. I'm not missing a whole lot. It's a bomb. We have to help him. Okay, you're missing a little less than me, probably. You know what? Pray. It works. Ruh-roh. That's right, they only gave Yang one claw for now. It's probably something vanilla that I've forgotten about. Oh, Threat from Within. You know, that one is going to get updated at some point in the future, likely. So I probably wouldn't suggest that you play through it again right away, because Chili Fees is working on, like, kind of releasing a 2.0 of it, which is going to be, like, a great improvement over the original. It's going to blow! Hide! Brace. Uh-oh. Show. Please at least attack a gray one. Damn. Which would I choose? Darkness Within, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I would say give that a try. I would also do not overlook Final Fantasy C2, which retells the story of Final Fantasy II in Final Fantasy IV. I always kind of swear by that one. Now, Darkness Within, like I said, it just kind of shuffles around the events of Final Fantasy IV. It's done very interestingly. Unprecedented Crisis is probably the most impressive of the ones mentioned there. Although, there are permanent, irreversible decisions to be made in the late game, so I highly recommend keeping backup save files as you play. That kind of overwhelmed me a little bit at first, but once I got in the right mindset, I kind of just went back, loaded like my save file, and replayed the ending multiple times. Basically, you permanently dismiss characters and permanently recruit new ones. And you can do solo Paladin or Dark Knight Cecil. Paladin transformation is actually optional in Unprecedented Crisis. If you don't think it's your thing, then I would suggest just checking out my YouTube playlist of Final Fantasy IV Unprecedented Crisis. If you don't intend to play it. I've got all the endings, including the solo Paladin and Dark Knight endings. I did a solo 99 grind for Cecil in both, which goes faster than you would think when you have no other party members to suck up the experience points. Thank you, I'm Yang, the High Monk of Fabul. We were training when they attacked. We are headed for Fabul. One named Golbez is using Baron to seek the crystals. That means they're after the Wind Crystal as well. Assuredly so. Damcyan has already been raided. Fabul is helpless. Only students remain in the castle. Golbez must have sent those monsters to distract you while they assault Fabul. Then they'll arrive at any minute. This is our problem. Thank you for the warning, but that's where you're wrong. I'm the Prince of Damcyan. Rosa and I were citizens of Baron, and this girl was one of the many victims of our kingdom's recent attacks, which I personally led. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you aid us? Of course. Fabul is east of the mountain. Let's go. Hi, Monkey Yang joined. Let's see what we can give him in the way of equipment. Yeah, you know what? I can give him a plumed hat because he's gonna go in the front row. That'll provide slightly better defense. He's got more HP, but I mean, he doesn't really equip heavy armor, so he's just kind of a pain in the butt to heal. Which is why I don't horribly lament the fact that he's not an endgame party member, but he's certainly a lot of fun along the ride, while he's with you along the ride. It's kind of hard to really say he's a glass cannon because he has high HP, but he's just a pain in the butt to keep fully healed. No one ever really complains about that, and that's fine. Oh, yeah, there's nothing there. Alright, well, let's save. Now we have a full party for the first time in the game. And greatly appreciate the fact that they have dash toggling on the world map. You know what? No, it doesn't do anything, but maybe this might. I'm sorry, is what cannon? Oh, cannon. Tin cannon. He's just a grade above glass. Maybe aluminum at best. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I'll take it. Bother. Is anyone about to gain a level? Not that it really matters right here. Everyone's about to leave my party fairly soon. Yeah, I would probably close the window. Except that the cat's there right now, and then who knows where she's gonna start causing trouble once she leaves. I'm gonna go buy some equipment, raid some chests, then I'm gonna head to the Chocobo Forest. Heal up, and maybe drop some stuff off in the inventory first. Oh, yeah. He has one of those. Buy 2 of these, maybe 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's all he had for sale, huh? Very well. Wait, was there a shield? I don't think there was. No, there never is there? Not in vanilla anyway. Well, I can always sell the Hades gear. Can't imagine needing that anymore. Oh yeah, give him another, Fire Claw. I'll give him another one for right now, I suppose. And... yeah, I'll get rid of that. That. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. But, you know what? No, I'll keep that for right now. That. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need to go to the Chocobo Forest. It seems like a waste. But I should probably rest at the inn. You know, I will go to Chocobo Forest just to grab that Geishel Green and to maybe get a quick level on the way. Cecil could grind a level, but not really about to. Ooh, Edward. I know it's fine. He'll gain a level in the upcoming battles. I can just grab a chocobo right over here. I can enjoy my full party for just a moment longer. Fire! That was kind of garbage. Oh! Oh boy. Man, come on, seriously? There we go. Now, you know what? One more battle and then Edward's gonna gain a level, so let's just do it. Easy. Oh! That's the sound that Edward makes. Dark's gonna destroy all these guys anyway. There. That's what he gets for hiding the whole time. That's his contribution. Greens. Okay, good. I'm not gonna mess with the inventory, although I am gonna unequip White Wizard Cecil. And while I'm at it, Rydia. A good thing I gave that plumed hat to Yang because he gets to stay in the party. Okay, and I should probably sort the inventory real quick. Alright, let's go. Alright, that should be a little less noisy now. Toggle to run. Sir Yang, welcome back. So our main forces are gone. Is there anything like in a pot here? No, unlikely. I heard you were ambushed at Mount Hobbs. Are you okay, sir? I'm meditating. Sure, in bed. We're safe in the castle. Are you back from your training, Sir Yang? Ooh, Bacchus, that cast Berserk. Beat them up, Sir Yang. Ah, move it! Want to see me dance? It actually gives you a prompt. Achoo! Ah! Yeah! 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 Yoink. Let's sleep in the king's bed. You can do that? Was I always able to do that? Let's go. These are the king's quarters. And all 5 of us slept in his bed, on top of each other. We slept head to toe. It's a king-size bed, after all. Bacchus. I don't know what notice is. There's like no description for it in the menu. This is the infirmary. Woman. Hi, honey. Sheila, this is Rosa. She saved my life. My, thanks a ton. I liked it better when she was called Yang's wife. Sir Yang. Yang, you've returned. Your Majesty, the Kingdom of Baron will soon mobilize their air force to seize the Wind Crystal. A man named Golbez is behind this. These heroic souls have come to warn us. And they are? Your Majesty, with all due respect, we have no time for this. The castle's defenses must be tightened immediately. Yet you're one of Baron's Dark Knights. Why should I believe you? They came to my aid when all seemed lost. Please, trust us. I'm glad to see you again, Your Highness. Oh, Prince Edward, how fares Damcian? It's in ruins. The Red Wings destroyed it, stole the Fire Crystal, and killed my parents and my beloved. Would you let the same thing happen to Fabul? I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Will you help us defend our crystal? They're all outstanding combatants. I request they join me on the front lines. Very well, I leave the battle in your hands. Sir, you're a white wizard, yes? Would you and the young girl kindly aid our healers? Certainly. Let's prepare. Rosa. Take care. You too, Rydia. Watch over Cecil for me. Here they come. Have at them. Charge! The captain always takes a bunch of hits, but they drop a lot of experience if you kill them. But the other soldiers will run away if you kill them. Oh no, the captain will run away if you kill the Marines first. Correction. Charm, but all he does is command the Marines to attack. What? Oh man, this is gonna take a minute. Really? I waste a focus on that? You gotta be kidding me. Storing power. Boy, it was hardly even worth it. Oh, notice? Interesting. The Red Wings! It's funny because I'm like grinding for experience right now. We won't last against the airships. Retreat! But like everyone leaves my party after this series of battles. Even the main character resets to level 1 before long. Sorry I've dragged you into a hopeless fight. I told you, this war is not yours alone. Besides, the battle is not yet lost. Storing power. So you think Notice probably acts like a siren or an alarm. You must withdraw. The king has already taken refuge with the women and children. All that's left to do is draw the enemy near and crush them. Charge! Well, the good thing is I can have Edward. Wrong Final Fantasy. Gilbert. couldn't do that in vanilla. Well, not in the North American release anyway. I mean, I could always go to Naming Way. Oh, God. I'm just gonna attack this time. Oh my God. Yang, what is your problem? This doesn't normally happen. Edward dealing the damage from the back row. Can't hold here any longer. The door's locked. We must hold this ground for the crystal is upstairs. Unlocked. What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh, never mind. I think there's like one more fight? No, two more. Jesus, is this gonna keep happening? There's something seriously wrong with Yang's hit rate. Retreat to the crystal room. Ah! Edward! Yeah, Thunder Claws, I think, do work against those gargoyles. And I'm going to be giving him Ice Claws and Thunder Claws when I get to the underground waterway. Which we'll see if I have enough time to actually do that on stream today. I'm hoping to at least make it through Mount Ordeals and back. Ouch. That's what he gets, though. He needs to put on his glasses. Okay, here we go. This next part should be pretty interesting. It's been a while, Rosa. Kane, you're alive. Please, join the fight. I'd planned on it. Draw your sword. Kane? One-on-one combat. Just you and me, Rosa. Kane! What happened? Goodbye, Rosa. Rutrow. You're one of Golbez. I'll put you out of your misery. Stop. No. Cecil, Kane, why? Don't look at me like that. You're my bro. You forget yourself, Kane. Golbez. So you are Golbez, and you are Rosa, so we finally meet. I have something for you. Rosa, no! Ha! That's enough. Take the crystals. Yes, sir. No, Kane! Cecil, don't! Is this man important to you? I see. We shall meet again. I'll take him as a token of this promise. Come, Kane. Consider this a narrow escape, Rosa. Wait. Cecil. Cure. Thanks, Rydia. But Cecil was taken, and the crystal... Cecil... Come on, Cecil's alright, and we can take back the crystal too. That's right. It's time to repay my debt. Let us heal our wounds and come up with a strategy. Thank you. Oh, it did give me a shield. The king was wounded. He's resting in his room. Actually, wait, let's go here first. Wish I was as good a healer as Cecil. They even have monsters on their side. Golbez. They even hurt Naming Way. Is Yang's wife okay? So you kept him safe. Thanks. Not only me, but Fabul as well. Are you okay? Yep. Soldier came up, but I whacked him with my frying pan. There you go. We need to take action, but for now, rest. Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to go see the king first, but I played this game enough times that I really should know better. You all must be worn out. Please rest here. We must rescue Cecil, but we need an airship. Baron is the only country that has them. So the question is, how do we get there? Baron's main strength is the Red Wings. Its naval force is relatively weak. We go by sea, then I will ask His Majesty for a ship. Who is that Dragoon? Kane. He used to be my best friend. Together we swore to take down Baron. I see. We can resume talk in the morning. Let's sleep. I see. Yang, go with them. We owe Rosa much. The ship will be arranged soon. Rosa, take this blade. The Dark Knight left it here long ago. Leon from Final Fantasy II? But remember, a dark sword will never truly conquer evil. Doom Blade. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you're ready. The ship is waiting. If Golbez acquires all the crystals, the world will face an unprecedented crisis. King used to be a high monk. A scratch like that is nothing to worry about. So while we're in the menu... Oh, nice. But, that's right, I already emptied her out. Empty him next. And then yes, even yang. Oh gosh, I better sort my inventory first. Sort again. Should be good until I get to Mysidia. Don't worry, we'll keep the castle safe. Achoo! Honey, fight bravely for me. Yes, wife. You all too. Yes, ma'am. Take care. Don't worry. You're Rosa, eh? I've heard of your feats. Treat this ship like it's your home. The voyage to Baron won't be a long one. Let's sail. Raise anchor. Aye. What's the plan after we reach Baron? Let's find Sid. He's an airship expert. Hope he's okay. Are you cold? You're shivering. I'm fine. I'm just a pampered dandy. What the? It can't be. Is it him? The Lord of the Seas. It's Bismarck. Stop screaming and stand fast, you buffoons. Ah! Rydia! No! Ah! Edward! Ugh. Where am I? Rydia? Edward? Yang? Guess I'm alone. You! This is for my son! Toad! Ribbit. Do it again. It's a sad thing that men should hurt men. Serpent Road is so named because it saps the stamina of its travelers. Leave! Don't touch. This armor is sacred. Are they gonna sell it to me for a fair price? Oh dear. Might have to do a bit of a grind soon. Yeah, I don't know if I'm buying weapons actually. Oh, this is just the, yeah. I'm no beginner. I don't need to rename my characters. No, it's just items. Watch me dance. Yeah, this one's kind of freaky. Oink. This is the Serpent Road leading to Baron. It's sealed now to prevent any further raids. Yep, a bit unsettling. Please forgive me. I have done nothing. Here, have a drink on me. Ugh. Sorry, did the poison make it bitter? I'm gonna be a pig for now. Get back! I'm not scared of you, Dark Knight! Bring my beloved back! Never forgive or forget Baron's raid. Yeah, nothing up here, right? Nothing. Might need to buy some antidotes. Did I talk to this one already? Eek! A pig! Eek, you're the Dark Knight of Baron! You can never imagine how we suffered for what you've done to us. How can you have the gall to come here? What do you want from us this time? I am Rosa, ex-captain of the Red Wings. I've come to beg for forgiveness for my sins. Apologies won't bring back our fallen friends, however, I'll listen to your plight. Thank you. I'm battling one called Golbez, the mastermind of Baron. He has captured someone dear to me. My comrades and I set off to rescue him, but Leviathan sundered the ship. It would seem that this is your trial, but as long as you depend on the dark sword, you'll never defeat true evil. Moreover, you could be consumed by its darkness at any time. I know this. But Cecil's in jeopardy. You can protect him by climbing Mount Ordeals to become a paladin. This warrior is the one who wields the sacred light. However, many have sought to overcome Mount Ordeals, yet none have returned. Will you try? I will. With your dark sword alone, it'll be hard. I have some mages accompany you. Palom, Porum. You called for us? Where's Palom? Palom, get out here! So, you're that Baron doll, huh? Be grateful, I'm gonna help you. These two? These are Palom and Porum. Despite their ages, they're quite gifted magicians. You're lucky the mighty Palom will help you. Palom, behave. How do you do, Lady Rosa? Palom, you must greet her. Sup, doll? Go to Mount Ordeals. Palom, Porum, you know your task. Let's see, actually, I am going to obviously keep Rosa in the front row. I'm going to move Palom, I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to move Porum down here. Make room for Tella when he joins. Equip. Okay, they got some, wait, hang on, I can give him an ice rod for now. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Give him a ruby ring and give her one as well. That boosts their magic defense, and they're in the back row, so they'll probably benefit more from that. You know, off the top of my head, no other games where the main protagonist is actually a bad guy and the townspeople are scared of you immediately comes to mind, but I'm sure there must be some that I've played. Become a paladin and you'll have my trust. Go and see if the light accepts you. Well, we're gonna need to buy some gear. I hope I have enough money. I've been not afraid to sell my stuff. I haven't even given anything to the fat chocobo. One, two. One, two. One, two. Oh, bag is full. Hold up. I gotta buy some gear for Tella as well. Did I buy a silver ring? I may have. Yes, sir. I need those. So nothing super expensive yet. Might be the first one to do it. Hey, you know what? Final Fantasy IV was the first one to do a lot of things. I think I need another silver. I'll buy one of these. Can I buy each of these? I cannot. Well, I can buy this and I can buy this. I also have to buy the night gear later. Oh, but I can sell some stuff and buy more stuff that I'm going to need for Tella. Yes, sell. And I can sell some of these for sure. I'll keep maybe 2. I'm gonna sell all these. Sell this. I'm gonna sell all but one of these. Actually, yeah, keep 1. I'll sell this. I'll sell this. I'll get rid of that. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, so now Tella will be taken care of. Even if I couldn't buy the knight armor. Can't usually buy it without a grind. I'll often grind a little bit to get some money to buy the knight's armor, but for right now I think we're probably not doing that. Let's see, do I want to buy like a flame rod? Oh, I want to buy a healing staff. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think I want to sell the ice rod and buy a fire rod. If I have to fight a battle or two to get the money to do that, then that's just what I'm gonna do. Oh no, you know what? I want to keep that to give to Tella. Crap. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna fight at least one battle. It shouldn't take me long to get the money I need. Besides, I can grind these guys out for a little bit. And being a pig isn't the worst thing. I can still attack. I think I just can't use magic or something. Which, fine. Be a pig. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a grind after that. Oh, that's right. You can't use special commands. You know what? I should just have him use actual magic. Okay, then here's what I'll do. Sometimes you can fight those, like, black birds, the zoos, I think they're called. And those give you great rewards and are very vulnerable to stats effects, including those caused by my dark sword. Or Doomblade, whatever it's called. Alright, another battle or so, and I should be able to buy a fire rod. There we go. This ought to give me some good rewards. Yep, insta-kill every time. Got some great rewards. Ice 2? That's what I'm talking about. And I learned two magic spells with 1 level gain? That's what I'm talking about now. Alright, well. Let's buy a fire rod. That's probably more useful against the enemies on Mount Ordeals. Alright. Do I want to unload some gear? Yeah, you know what? I should get rid of some stuff. I don't have a whole lot more space. So, I'll get rid of the short bow. I don't need that either. The Dreamer Harp, I don't need that. I really want to keep a plumed hat? I'm not sure I do now I think about it. Because I got a, yeah. I got a mage hat or whatever for Tella. So I think I'm good. Staff, I don't need that. Get that out of there. I should sell this, so I will. Alright. This is fine. For now. Alright, how's my magic? Not the best. I think I'll stay at the inn real quick. Do they charge me like a whole lot because I'm not a paladin yet? I forget. Yes, they do. Not spending 200. Screw that. Besides, there's a chocobo forest just outside of Mount Ordeals. I can heal up there. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Okay.